Hey everybody, it's me, Greg Manorino. How are you today? It is Wednesday, November 15th, 2017. People, what we are witnessing here is, frankly, beyond words, and I'm really serious. This is where you have to have a look at this. In the video that I did yesterday, at the end of the day, my market wrap-up, I said I would not be surprised to see the same thing happen that we saw happen yesterday and the day before that. A huge amount of bond buying right at the market open. Again, they are hell-bent on supporting the bond market. You know who they are. This is the Federal Reserve colluding with the major banks. Now, this morning, an absolutely tremendous, huge amount of bond buying occurred yet again right at the open. And again, have a look at this so you can see it for yourself. It's right on my website, traderschoice.net, right side of the page under the chat room. If you were to go there right now, you're going to see a tremendous green line. That is all the buying that is occurring right now with regard to the bond market and those that are again, so fearful of any kind of action here in the bond market, they will go through any length right now to keep it supported. This is not the free market, people. Now, as I am doing this video blog, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is down, I think, 130 points or something like that. Now, if this were a true safety play, in other words, we see this from time to time where cash will make its way into the bond market if there's some fear in the market. Well, if this were a real safety play and not just manipulation, you would also see the metals rising. As I am doing this video blog, I want you to keep this in mind again. I spoke about this yesterday. The US dollar today, again, is under a lot of pressure, losing purchasing power. Meanwhile, gold is just about at the flat line and silver is lower. If this were a real safety play, you would expect to see cash moving not just into the bond market, but also into metals. So they're right before our eyes, even with the dollar under pressure, making sure they keep the gold and silver markets rigged. So, once again, right in our face, they are buying bonds right at the open, the third day in a row. They're going to do anything that they have to do here, people, to try to stabilize that bond market. The bond market is now flashing red, in my opinion. And they are going to throw everything that they can at the bond market right now. And if that means we're going to see more bond buying throughout the day, that's what they're going to do. But I urge you to keep an eye on this. And again, this is something I've been talking about for years. Watch the bond market, watch the bond market, watch the bond market. And mark my words, what we're seeing here in the bond market and the absolute fakery going on. I mean, right at the open. Who's out here? Let me ask all of you. Who do you think would be out here right at the market open buying huge amounts of bonds across the spectrum? Not just one part of it. That chart there is the entire bond market. It's incredible what we're seeing here, people. And again, the dollar down. Meanwhile, they're pressuring metals. If anyone can't see that this is absolute fakery on a scale that is off the charts, I don't know where your head is at. It's right in your freaking face. Anyway, let's see how this plays out throughout the day. And again, I am looking so forward to doing my market wrap-up. You have no idea. I'm waiting for the market stabilization people to jump in here and start buying stocks as well. They're buying up those bonds. They're gonna try to support the market as well. They don't just manipulate one part of the market. They're making sure every single part of this is managed. Managing the debt market, you can see this again, that huge amount of buying on that chart right on my website. They're making sure gold and silver stay suppressed. Meanwhile, the dollar is falling. All they're going to do at one point, maybe later today, I don't know, is start buying stocks. Watch the small caps first. and I went over this, they usually try with that. They try buying up the small caps. You can use ticker IWM. On my website, again, very bottom of the first page there's a technical chart. Just put in that ticker, IWM, and you can see the action going on there with regard to the small cap index. And if that doesn't work, they start buying up tech. It's always the same pattern. And after watching this for so much, I look at it and I sit there going, I just shake my head and I go, wow, unbelievable. We can see what they're doing literally before our eyes. All right, people, do me a favor, please. If you think this video is important, if you think people need to understand and see what's going on, share this video. Give me a thumbs up. I got another video of mine flagged, by the way. They despise my guts and they hate you too. YouTube does not like me and they hate you. They hate all of us people out here who are trying to shed a little light on what's really going on. But let's get even with these people. It's so simple. Give this video a thumbs up, share it, throw it right back in YouTube's face. All right, with that said, I will see you at the end of the day, and I seriously cannot wait to do my market summation. Over and out.